Greetings and welcome to the replay from doom scrolling to focus creating. We are doing this. We are doing this. I'm not I'm not here to call anybody out, okay? This is for me and for you. Cheers. I have some smoothie here, strawberries and pecans, banana. Oh, it might get stuck in my straw here. I got this cute little glass straw. You might want to check that Amazon link. If that doesn't work, then lemon water. Simple, muy fácil. Team, no excuses. Are you scrolling or are you creating? And I'm not calling nobody out. Mm. This is the intention of the live today. For the record, it's a clarity live for me and for anybody else that is creating while overwhelmed. Mm-hmm. I, this more it's too thick. It's too thick. Excuse me while I. Okay, I'm gonna be sipping it. I'm gonna be sipping my smoothie while I do this. Hmm. Okay, most creators are not lazy. They are overstimulated. Are you overstimulated? Does scrolling feel like research? It's really not. It is quietly stealing our energy. Okay, Sunflower, great day to you. That lets me know that you have your phone today. I hope that you are having a sunny day. Tell me, are you having snow, Sunflower? Put a snowman in the chat if you have snow in your area. Mmm. That is so good. I got up and I worked out first thing in La Mañana. I did. I checked that off the list. Let me check that off the list. I did my live stream. I checked that off the list. Let me pull my 75 soft um, challenge up, creators edition. And I am going to mark off my tally. You know, we running up the tally over here. We are getting things done. We are getting the things done. Right on, right on. I am excited for this challenge. It is a focus driven, very focus driven. Are you lollygagging out there in these YouTube streets? Let me put on a little music. I think I caught myself lollygagging today out there in those YouTube streets. You got to be careful of the time that you are spending on your phone. Spending. Be careful of the time that you are spending on your phone. Today is Monday. Monday the 26th. Guess what? Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. 5 more days left. I'm gonna put a 26 up here. Live check. It's already checked. I already did it. Okay. Workout done. Eating healthy, eating clean, checking it off the list. When you have a plan, it helps to it helps you to focus. Very much so. Maybe I'll turn this down just a little bit because I may need to rewatch this. 75 soft. Let me share here. Right on, right on. I am back, Jack. I am back. I am pulling up the 75 Soft Monetization Edition. I want to have it right here in Al Frente in the front. Um, it is a checklist to make sure that you are on the path, to make sure that you are being focused. Are you creeping or are you out there creating? The minute you find yourself jumping from live to live to live to live to chat to chat to chat, and 1 hour has gone by, 2 hours have gone by, have 3 hours gone by today, please let's be mindful of our time. If you are joining me on this 75 Soft YouTube Monetization Edition, let me know, please. Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the chats. Let me know on that post if this is something that you really want to do. We are going to grow through this. We're going to grow through this. Because you can be busy and still not building. Do you understand what I'm saying? You can be busy and not business. Do you know how much you can get done with 3 hours? You could get your brand kit. You can have your media kit. You can have email at least 30 partnerships for sponsorships by this time in 3 hours. Let's go, let's grow. Let's go, let's grow. Let's stop the scroll. If scrolling is where your best energy goes, growth does not stand a chance. If scrolling is where your best energy goes, growth does not stand a chance. Feel me? You feel me? Sometimes it feels like research, but it's still in your energy. It is. Scroll versus grow. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Scroll versus grow. Get your notes out. Get your juice or get your smoothie. Get your notes out because we're writing this down. Watching instead of making. Are you watching or are you making? It's a Monday. What better day to address it while the month is still in and you still have time to get credit for January. Watching or making? Ask yourself this. How many hours did you spend watching today? And how many hours did you spend making? I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. I know you hear me. I know you hear me out there. How many hours did you spend watching today? And how many hours did you spend making? Are you saving ideas that you never return to? Okay, I'm taking notes. I'm taking notes, my friends. Are you feeling inspired and drained at the same time? Let me ask a question here in the chat. No, that's not what I want. YouTube, don't be making up no question for me. I have my own question talking about um, biting some ice cream. Now won't let me make my own question. Get out of here, YouTube. You play too much. You be playing in my face. It's all G. I asked you the question anyway. feeling inspired and drained. And you know what that feels like, to be inspired and drained at the same time? If you know what I'm talking about. Only if this message applies to you, I'm talking to you. Hmm. Let it flow. Let it flow. Consuming to avoid deciding. Consuming to avoid. I'm going to put creating too. Avoid deciding and avoid creating. Because I don't think that you can consume and create at the same time. On the grow. Now we're going to talk about on the grow. We talked about on the scroll, and I'll go back over this. I may have to go. I may have to keep going over this on the grow. Small, repeatable actions. Small, repeatable. That's where our 75 soft challenge comes in. We have these small, repeatable actions. I list them for you. Check, 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 check this stuff off the list. Consistency. I know maybe it's boring. Maybe it is, but getting that passive income is not going to be boring. When that phone, every time that phone goes the ding, and it's money, then it's not going to be boring for you. Okay. Less ideas and more execution. We have all the ideas in the world. We have all the ideas. Take two knives, sunshine. Take knives. I know you have two knives. Take two knives and rub them together. Rub them together. That's what I do all the time. And then a lot of the can openers, they have a little slit on the back of the can opener, and it is actually a knife sharpener. All right, you can do it. Check to see if your electric can opener has that little slit on the back. You stick your knife in there and you rub it. It's a pumice stone. And you rub it. I understand what you mean about a dull knife. I had to go and get my own knife just for juicing purposes that the children do not use. Nobody else can use my juicing knife. So I keep it in a special place because I don't want no problems. Energy left after creating. Did you do your workout yet? Or are you about to? Yep. Get a new set and hide it. I don't know if you share, um, if it's more than you in your house. Coach gonna come on at 7. She gonna come on at 7 and work out with us in Jamaica. What you juicing? I see that you had got some stuff. I saw that you had got some, wrote down some recipes. I think I've seen one of the recipes that I just done, the pineapple, was it pineapple, cucumber, and mint and ginger? She has one saved, so I'm gonna follow. Good. And you're gonna stick to the same time. Consistency. I love it. I'm munching on. I put some pecans in my blender to add pineapple, orange, and ginger. Okay. Okay, that sounds delightful. Pineapple is great for digestion. You're gonna enjoy that. You're gonna love that. I would do pineapple 2 to 1, 2 to 1 on the pineapple to orange, and then the ginger. And then celery, apple, and lime. Same thing, 2 to 1 on that apple to celery. And I like lime. It has a beautiful twist. I love putting lime in my green juice. So you're gonna have a beautiful golden juice, and you're gonna have a beautiful green juice, and do enough to last you for 3 days. Not past 3 days, because it's gonna go rancid, and we don't want no rancid juice. We have to. And I printed your ebook to show what she a kid to show kid what she made. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's plenty of recipes. There's so many recipes out there that we get to explore. And I like to find a good 4 or 5 that I like to just rotate. A good 4 or 5 is good to rotate. A green, a orange. I know you're probably not gonna do the red one because it has beans, but pomegranate is red. I added turmeric and mint to the grocery list. Yes, use what you have. Team no excuses. That's why I'm doing a smoothie right now because I have no juice. I did not go to the grocery store Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And if I don't make it by the evening time, then I have my book right here. And I like to read my book in the evening time before I go to bed. And I have my journal right here. And I do my journal in the evening time because I'm reflecting. I'm reflecting upon my day. So I do it before I put the phone down at a certain time. I just put the phone down, and I actually charge my phone in my bathroom, so I can't just roll over and touch it. I have to actually get up and go to the bathroom to get it. And once I say, okay, it's bedtime, I shut everything down, and this is all I have for stimulation, stimulation, stimulation. Yes, do it after prayer. Then it's bedtime. Put that phone down. That's what the subject of my live is today. Are we on the scroll or are we on the grow? Are we creating or are we consuming? And how to identify the difference between making sure we are going down that list and getting our things done before we get inundated with being out in those streets and then the day is gone. hmm You created a challenge. Exactly. That's the same thing I did. I created a challenge. If I have to psych myself into it, then that's what I do. I psych myself into it. That's why I have this. I have my notes, my journal, my book. I have everything. If you have a to-do list of stuff that you want to get done, then it's going to help keep you away from that scroll. Definitely. I'm so proud of you, Sunshine. You're doing such a great job. How's the coffee coming? Post what you created. Working on ideas all day. Yes. Yes. Yes, you're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You are inspiring me. I am motivated by you getting those things done, by you staying focused and getting on the juice bus. Getting on the juice bus. Um, are you going live? We have the success train later on tonight. 1 cup a day is all I would do, but some days none, just tea or water. I hope that that is helping relieve um, any pain. That's good. I hope that it is helping. Ease, ease. I hope that it is helping with your ease. Right on. On the scroll or on the grow. I had to check myself today. Tonight is the success train on Lashana's success system. Are you tapped in with Lashana? Lashana success. She's a YouTube coach. She's a YouTube coach, and tonight she is doing the success train at 8:30. It could be at 8 o'clock though, but I think for sure I think it's at 8:30. But I can look it up real quick. I said, I did my last scroll, sunshine. Something funny happened today. Something very funny happened today. Yes, after you're working out, something really funny happened today. Where I said, eh. Okay, let's see. The success train. I know um, she schedules her lives. I don't see where she put up the schedule, but I know it's at 8:30. If it's not at 8:30, yes, it's at 8:30. You saw some people having drama. No, I don't know about no drama. You know, I don't get in no YouTube beef, sunshine, because I'm vegan. I don't play games like that. What happened to me was I was in, I was in a mini of a lives today, chatting it up. I was in, Stars Live, and then I went over to Brits Live, and then I was in Elevateds Live. And guess who I ran into? And I was at Rodney's Live. Guess who I ran into? I ran into Jay, and she was doing the same exact thing, live hopping. I said, "Oh, it's time for us to put the phone down, Jay." And she just giggled. She giggled at me. I said, "Yeah, it's time for us to put the phone down. If we live hopping like this, if we're hopping out of one live and going into another live, and I know I saw you earlier today. You know, I know I just seen you an hour ago, and we was in another young lady's live. I'm not even going to list all the people's lives that I've been in. Trisha, all the people's lives that I've been in today. But an hour and 2 hours before then, that means that both of us had been doing quite a bit of scrolling. If we just kept bumping into each other, that means she was able to time me and I was able to time her, and we caught each other. That's what took me out. I said, you know what? This is my last chat of the day until that success train later on today, and I'm going to get on the success train. And what we do is we take turns going live. We take turns going live, and then we hop on each other's live. So you're automatically going to have 10, 15, 20 people on your live. As soon as you come on, we are going to be there waiting. Hey Vaughn, you are right on time because I want you to check in to Lashana too as well. If you look her up, please. Get on the success train tonight, Vaughn. Check in with Lashonna, Lushonna. Success. Oh, fudge. I don't know how to do it. Oh, maybe I can. Thank you, Vaughn.
Drop that in the chat. Let me know how you're doing,
Thank you, Vaughn. I'll do that.
physically and otherwise. How's your wellness?
Okay. I'm gonna pin her. This will be good for you. She is very encouraging, very motivating. And Kendi K is on right now, but it's members only. So um, she has a members live only live going on right now. She just popped up. She just popped up. Uh, I'm going to pin it right now. Share. And then I'm going to put it here in this live. So much stuff we can do. So much stuff we can do here. Right on. So, have you gone live today yet, Vaughn? I saw some shorts. I saw you put some shorts out there. Okay. So, in order for you, I don't know, you tell me if the link came up blue or not, and I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you how to click on the link if it didn't come up blue. Tell me if it came up blue. I'll show you how to make the links blue. And if you drop Juice Me in the chat, it'll drop your channel link. So do exclamation mark, Juice Me, and then it'll drop your channel. Nightbot will drop it. And then the link should have turned blue for you. Okay, so I'm going down the list right now for content creator journey. For self-monetization is what the focus of this live is. Are you scrolling or are you creating? Are you creeping or are you creating? I should have called it that. I don't even know what I called it. Maybe I think I put that in my community post. Hey Reg, how are you? Great day to you. In the community post, I labeled it, are you creeping? Are you creeping or are you creating? I want us to be careful of how much time we are consuming. If you are on the move, if you are on the grow, as a content creator or even to make passive income, and me and Savage, we talked about this earlier today. We talked about doing the merchandising. You do not have to wait. You do not have to wait to open up a store to pin it to your channel. All you have to do is put the link. You're going to put the link on every single pinned comment. You're going to put the link in the description of your videos, and you are going to refer to that link in the middle of the video, at the end of the video, and during your live streams. And if you have a Nightbot, let Nightbot handle it. So you can connect your store. Am I getting good light here? How about here? How about here? I need some better light than that. Shoot. So you can connect your store. No, Nightbot is free. You want me to drop the link for Nightbot? Thank you, Vaughn. Thank you. Thank you so much. I will see you there tonight at 8 o'clock if you are available. And also, let me know what time you are going live. This straw giving me problems. Let me know what time you're going live. Okay, Nightbot is that little, it says Nightbot in the chat. You can click on Nightbot and it will take you to Nightbot's, what? You can do store now and Nightbot free. Simply Sunshine, yes. Click on Nightbot and there, he has one channel, Nightbot. I love Nightbot. I haven't heard of any issues with Nightbot. I haven't heard of any issues with Nightbot whatsoever. I've had my Nightbot for almost a week now. I've had Nightbot, but I've experienced Nightbot through everybody's chat, and nobody has had issues. You program it, you tell it what you want it to say, you tell it when you want it to speak, and you tell it who you want to filter out. So if you want to do that, click on Nightbot. That's the most simplest thing I tell people to do. Mimi helped me set up my Nightbot, but before that, I clicked on Nightbot. And there's only one video on the channel, and it shows you how to set up Nightbot. It shows you step by step, the most simplest way how to set up Nightbot. So if you are live streaming, go ahead and get you a Nightbot. Get you a Nightbot if you are live streaming. Thank you so much. Strawberry and banana, and I put pecans. That's why I am chewing. I don't use peanut butter anymore. I put fresh pecans in here. I need to go to the market and get some juice supplies so I can do a batch. I did my lemon water. Vaughn. Yes. I'm glad that you did not let it sit forever. Hey, Stick. Do not let that lemon water sit forever. How you doing, Stick? Bet. Thank you. I just seen some of the video. Thank you for sharing information to help others out. Yes. If you are live streaming, go ahead and sign up for Nightbot. It is free. And it is very helpful. And as far as the merchandise is concerned, Stick, you have your snowed in. You have your link attached and your store attached to your channel, Stick. And I'm sure you probably had links attached to your channel before you got monetized. See or no? You did not have to wait for YouTube partnership to get monetized. We will be talking about self-monetization for the next 75 days. For the next 72 days, because I am on day 4. I am on day 4, so I'll be talking about this for the next 70 days or so. Self-monetization. I know it's a lot of people in the running for this. Thank you so much, kindly, Stick. I get discouraged more than overstimulated about what we discussed, but I am getting better. Yes, you just have to apply, Vaughn. Just apply. Trust the process. Trust the process and apply. Don't overthink it. Let the videos marinate. YouTube ain't about to push your stuff out as soon as you, until you start developing a library. It's just not going to do it until you develop a library. And if you keep throwing books away, why would it send people to your library? Fur. Well, if you keep throwing your books away, then it's not going to send anybody to your library. So stop deleting your videos. Let the algorithm die. Just like it takes time for your food to digest, it takes time for the algorithm to learn who you are. Don't matter if you had a channel before. It's in the past. We can't live in the past. I had a channel before that I deleted it for personal reasons and started brand new, but it's in the past. I just learned. I learned, and I keep going. I keep growing from that. Yes, and we support each other. Hey, you come in here with that key. You come in here and you tap on them channels if somebody is saying something that you agree with. I am not a sub for sub community, but you are welcome to check each other out. Yeah, Vaughn, don't you start that, Vaughn. I'm a time you out, Vaughn. If you start that up again, you got to let it go. You got to let it go, and you got to keep pushing forward. You cannot live off the identity of the past. You can only grow on. You got to keep growing, Vaughn. You that cannot be your elevator pitch. Oh, I used to have a channel. I had 4,000 subs on my last channel. Let it go. I got something for you, Vaughn. Do they not copyright with the music? Because the other night I got a warning. Absolutely. We are making our own music. We make our own music. Here in the background, keeping you up. Thank you so much, kindly, Lori. Model Lori Ann. Happy Money Day. We are making our own music now. We don't do copyright. Now is the time to make your own. We make our own merchandise. Stick is in the building. Mr. Stick to it. If you want to learn about artistry, creativity, making your own merchandise, this the merchandise champ in the building. Mr. Stick to it. Click it, and hit subscribe because he is pressing them up. Simply, this time I'm engaging with my followers going live, just putting a face with the page because before I didn't, I just dropped shorts. Yeah, stop. Keep dropping those shorts. Print it, print it 9 for a customer today. Right on, Stick. Right on, Stick. I got that on my to-do list to do within these um within these 70 days. Model Lori Ann, I have you in the back office. You're still running my playlist. Thank you so much kindly. I got you, boo. I got you, Lori Boo. Uh yep. I got that on my to-do list, Marcus. Being able to connect my Canva. I need to create sunshine. I'm about to say that sunshine. You Hey Tasharia. I was about to say that sunshine. Connecting my Canva that I paid for. I have the Pro connecting my Canva to my heat press. I have a heat press and I have a Cricut and it's just sitting over there on that table and I have a box of lovely colored t-shirts ready to be pressed. Ready to be pressed for me to wear. But as far as merchandise is concerned, we have to set up a store. We got to set up a virtual store. Somebody let somebody else do that work, okay? I'm not about to be selling t-shirts out of my trunk, me personally. That's not my forte, but we got to get on our cricket. And I just subbed to somebody, Simply Sunshine. I'm going to tag you as soon as I get, because I have her in my too. I found her through Mimi, and I'm going to tag you on her playlist because she goes through how to make the cricket read what you do in Canva. Because I work my cricket and my heat press, but so far I can only do words. I made little words that say, get juicy, where's the juice, got juice, the high vibe coach, eat more vegetables, vegans taste better. You know, I made some cute little t-shirts that I wear from time to time, but to make the actual designs and stuff and being able to connect Canva to them, then that's on the to-do list. And that's what I'm saying. If we're spending 3 and 5 and 7 hours, 9K in the building, Trisha Nicole. We will be celebrating with Trisha Nicole. She is on her 9K prep on the way to 10K. Let's go, let's grow. Tap into Trisha Nicole. She's gonna show you the way to grow. Living it up. She'll get a live. She'll do a live-a-thon on you. Trisha Nicole. Yes, I need my store. Absolutely. So that's on the to-do list. We will be having a workshop on that, on getting that. Let's go, let's grow. We'll have a workshop on that, opening up the store. And we're going to talk about what store, which store is best, which stores connect to YouTube. So it will be directly connected to your YouTube channel when you do get monetized. And know that you do not have to wait until you get monetized to connect your store to your channel. You can self monetize. Please come out of that. Oh, I got to get my 4,000 watch hours. I got to get monetized. Tell them, Trisha. Tell them, Trisha, about that YouTube check. Tell them for real about that YouTube check. It can go. It can go up, it can go down, it can go up, it can go down, and it only comes around once a month. Do not put all your eggs, don't eat eggs. Do not put all your eggs in one basket, waiting on that YouTube check. Do not do that. Let that be supplementary. We are doing brand deals, we are doing sponsorships, we are doing digital product, we are doing merchandising, okay? Trisha said it. Now, this is coming from a content creator on the growth to 10K, 10,000 subscribers. She says it's unpredictable. So while you guys are ripping out your chest hair, mm-hmm, while you're ripping out your chest hair to get to 4,000 subscribers, just to get an unpredictable check, it might be $200. It might be $800. It might be $1,500, depending upon your niche. If you are not talking about finances, don't be waiting on no $3,000, $5,000, $8,000 check to come from YouTube. If you are not talking about money, if your channel is if your channel is not about business or money, then don't depend on that check. Okay? Being monetized is going to help you push, it's going to help push your channel more out into the algorithm. It's going to give you more of a respect from brand deals and sponsors and all that kind of stuff. It's going to say, oh, that's quite the influencer. She has 10K subscribers. She has 20K subscribers. She is publishing videos every day. Use that as your foundation. Do not wait on that YouTube check. Don't do that. Don't do that. I need for you guys to come out of that. I do reselling, so I can be stressed. I can't be stressed over no YouTube. I started out just doing this for fun. So honestly, since I've met you guys, I decided to take it serious and maybe do other things with my channel. Speaking facts. Yes, LaLa. Yes. Let us use that channel for our business. Getting monetized is YouTube business because they are making money off of us being monetized. Those super chats and those super stickers. Tell them, Trisha, if you're still in the building, those super chats and those super stickers, YouTube is making money off of you. That is YouTube monetization. We are bending over backwards to get YouTube monetized. YouTube monetized. So don't let that be your end game. Don't let that be your end all. People are better off cash apping you directly. Cash apping, yes. Buying your merchandise out of your store, yes. Your digital product, your course. Stick, where the course at? Marcus, where's our course? There's the money. Creating a course. We all have something that we do better than anybody else. We are the professors. We profess. The professionals. We all have our identity, our passions, and our professions that we can teach. You know what it is that you can teach? Something that you can yap about all day, all night. You don't need notes. You are the course. People are taking notes from you. That is what your passion is, your profession is. That's what you will build a course. That is what you will write a book off of. That is what you will base your digital product off of. I have Simply Sunshine. We just talked about that. I have a juicing bundle. I have a 7-day juice plan. I have a 3-day juice plan. In that, I'm going to show you that you don't even need a juicer. I have the recipes. Oh, if you don't have a juicer, you can use your blender. This is what you do. This is how you translate the juicing recipes into smoothie recipes without them tasting like grass. I said grass. That is digital product. I have a book right here behind me. I have a book. That is physical product. Get on KDP. Write you a book. Write you a book. Surviving and thriving on plants. I'm about to I'm in the midst of making another one, so you may not see. This was years ago. It is time. It is time for new information. Oh, I hit my knee. Hijo de puta madre. It is time for new information. People want new information, new product. But guess what? That product is making money for you. We are talking about passive income. We are talking about um, retiring before 65. We are talking about retiring before 55. I am going to retire before 55. Hey, Rodney. Rodney, where's your merchandise? What you gonna put on your hat, Rodney? What are you putting on your caps? Rodney, are you connected to Marcus? Are you connected to Mr. Stick to It? We running and running and running to get monetized for YouTube for YouTube to be our pimp. What's another word so I don't have to say the PIMP word? What's another word I can use? I don't want to really say that word, and I don't want YouTube to come for me because YouTube been playing in my face. I don't want YouTube coming for me, but I think Trisha popped out, but Sunshine, you answered it. Uh, the super chats and the super stickers. Somebody um, drop you off a $50 donation. Let's just say they drop you a $100 donation. Let's say, okay, let's be simple. They drop you a $10 donation. How much of that $10 do you get from YouTube? Is it $7? Is it $6.50? It's $7. Hey, Elevated. Greetings and great day. Welcome, Elevated. Let me tell you the story. Elevated was the last chat that I was in today. I said, this is my last chat. I said, this is my last chat until I check in with Lashana later on today because I was just hopping from chat to chat, Elevated. I was in Stars chat with you, Elevated. We were probably in Trisha's chat. And then I went to Brit's chat, Rodney, Elevated chat. So that I have that on my wall, Elevated. What you said that day, you wasn't talking to me personally, but I I keep that in my head. Are you a dealer or are you a fiend? Sunshine is making, she is saying for the record, I was not chatting today. I have not been chat hopping today. Y'all know I am recovering. I am in rehabilitation from that scoliosis. And I said, snap, rabbit. Me and Jay ran into each other and we were hopping from chat to chat and I ran into Jay again. I said, Jay, it's time to put the phone down. It's time to put the phone down because we were chat hopping and we have been doing it for a few hours. I make a list who come to mind because I'm not staying in rooms that can't visit me either. Well, I have made a list of new creators that I am reaching out to that are in my niche and they are 10K, 20K. They may even be 100. Hey, Dora, I popped in the Dora's chat to see the little chicken. I even was over there with Explorer Dora in Dora's chat today. That is crazy sauce. I have a problem. I have a problem. Are you creeping or are you creating? So I can't do that, sunshine. I can't say a chat for chat. I can't say, oh, you was in my chat, so I'm only gonna be in the chat who's chatting with me, because everybody doesn't chat. A lot of the creators that we need to be following, they don't even do lives. For me personally, like I'm going out there and I'm in the juicing community, I'm in the raw food community, I'm in the fitness and wellness community, I'm in the language community. Videos are popping up for me in Spanish and French and German. So I am opening myself up to a lot more different communities than, our little content creator family. I think we all have a problem, Dora says. Not like that. I'm just saying I can't spend all day in one spot. Yeah, yeah. I find myself chat hopping sometimes, and I find myself video scrolling where there is not even a chat available. So that's just part of scroliosis. It's not even, just about chatting. It's about being on the phone and not getting the business done. Now I said, let me come down, because I was on my back in my bed. I was like, wait a minute, get up. Get up. So I said, let me come down here to the office and go down my list. And this is where I have my 75 soft challenge for monetization edition. Not just YouTube monetization. I want to get people on board with me. I am looking for people to get on board with me for this self monetization journey. Okay? And the 75 soft, the challenge that I posted on my community, is not about doing more, it's about doing the things that need to be done. It's about coming from busyness into business. Do you have a brand kit? Do you have media kit? Do you have a list of a list of brands that you will be emailing as the days grow by? I'm on smoothie today. I got up at 7 o'clock esta mañana and got on live. Well, I was up at 5 o'clock, but I went live at about 7 o'clock esta mañana, and I did 2 hours. I worked out. So I'm doing a smoothie today. Dora did the 75 hard challenge. Dora was on, she tapped in with us every day. She did the 75 hard challenge. We worked out with Dora every single day. 75 hard. If you miss a day, you start back at 1. She did not start back over. She did all her days. 75 soft. If you miss a day, you keep going. You don't start over at 1. You don't negate that progress that you did previously. You honor the growth. I had given myself 6 months to get monetized. We doing self monetization. Yeah, we doing self monetization because YouTube taking a big cut. YouTube taking a big cut, and those checks aren't always $8,000, $10,000. And I'm looking for 10. I'm looking for 10K month minimum. I need 10. Money need me. I don't need money. But I'm looking for a 10K passive income. Passive income. I don't want to have to keep dancing for change. I'm not going to keep making my time equal my money. I want my effort to equal my finances. Money finds me. Money comes to me frequently. Money comes to me easily. Money comes to me repeatedly. Money coming in to be with me. I got money coming in. Mm-hmm. You're gonna have to keep making videos. You're gonna have to keep making videos to get that YouTube check. It's the new slavery. It's just like a dead end job. It really is. If you depend upon it like that, it's really a dead end job. You got to drop them fries, boy. Drop them fries. You better drop them fries. If you don't show up for work, you don't get paid. If you don't keep busting out them videos, you don't get paid. So what if you get a viral video? It spirals. And you still have to keep feeding the algorithm for it to work for you. Mm. I put pecans in my smoothie. At least with a job, if you show up, you're gonna get a check. But what if you don't show up? Elevated. What if your car isn't working and your car is out for a week and you can't make it to work and you don't have a ride? What if you get sick and you have scoliosis and you're out of work and you don't get paid for that? What if you're 65 years old now and you just don't want to work no more? 75 years old, 85, and I just keep going up in age because I have an 86-year-old grandmother and short-term disability. Any excuse to do, Eric. Any excuse. That is limited income. They decide how much your check is going to be. If you are an entrepreneur, you set your value. You decide how much your check is going to be. I am talking about making money in my sleep with this digital product. Pa-ping, pa-ping, my little juicing bundle, my Amazon book here, my Amazon affiliate link. Pa-ping, pa-ping, pa-ping in my sleep. In my sleep, somebody has bought your juicing bundle. Pa-ping. This is how many books you sold on Amazon this month. Here's your check. Affiliate link. Even though I set people to get this glass straw. Oh, I keep breaking my glass straws. It's not sucking up my smoothie for me today. I put a link in here for this cute little glass straw. Okay. They checked on the link. Oh, I don't want those glass straws. I want these straws. I still get commission. That link lasts for 72 hours. I link my cute little Zumba shoes. I don't have them in here. I link my cute little high tops that I like to wear to the gym. I always wear high tops to the gym. Hot pink, bright yellow, stupid orange, high tops. If you're into that sort of thing, click the link. If you're not into that sort of thing and you click the link, I'm still going to get commission if you buy a different pair of shoes or if you buy a sweatshirt instead. I still get commission for that. That is passive income. I don't have to clock in and clock out to get that money. We have to come out of that. We have to come out of that time equals money mindset. Come out of it. Thank you, Sunshine. Sunshine has made us a pineapple, lemon, orange, and cucumber juice. Thank you. Elevated is into stocks. I just got me Elevated. I got stocks too. I just got something from E-Trade in the mail. From Morgan Stanley. So I do a little trading too, Elevated. And I've had this account since the early 2000s. E-Trade from Morgan Stanley. They send me a little statement. Not even every month. I think it comes like every 3 months, it seems, and it'll tell me cash, BDP, MMF, investment, gain, loss. I don't know. I don't know all that stuff. I don't care. I was just like, hey, just put that to the side. That's not my forte. That's why I was like, Elevated, where's your course? There is a course button on YouTube. You can charge for that. Mm-hmm. You can already have the stuff made. You know what people need by the questions that are being asked. Chat to chat to chat, live to live to live. You already know how to build your course from the basics to the intermediate to the advanced. YouTube is going to ask you in our studio, when you pull up your studio, it's going to ask you, do you want to upload this into your podcast? Do you want to upload this into your course? And it's going to ebook, Simply Sunshine. Absolutely. Digital product? No, you do not have to be monetized for that. You do not have to be monetized for that. Mm-mm. No, you do not. It's going to ask you if you want it in the course tab. So when you do your courses and you're very good at this elevated, get your bag, bro. You got the tools. Everything that we have is all that we need. Everything that we need, we already have. We don't have to wait on anything. Stop waiting for the sun to come out. Stop waiting for the snow to melt. Mm-hmm. Yep. Put it in the course tab. Let's build these courses. Let's get these digital products. We do not have to wait for monetization to do that. See, Sunshine says she wants to trade. Start another channel for the stocks and money. Perfecta. That is beautiful, Elevated. You are training the algorithm to now the algorithm is going to only show that to people who are interested in that. And that's going to set, and I was just talking about that. The people that teach about money are the people that get the biggest checks. You don't get checks from talking about vlogging and talking about I don't know, crocheting. I'm not talking about nobody in particular. But the big money is people that are teaching people about money. So now that you've started another channel, YouTube is going to give you a different cost per CPM, is what it's called. It's going to give you a whole different ad revenue. Everybody doesn't get the same revenue per thousand views. Some people get paid a buttload more for each view. But like I said, don't sit there and wait. We have several tabs. Don't give them all at once. Yeah, that's great, Elevated. And don't share your channel with everybody. Don't do that. You want the people that are interested in what you are gifting. You want the people that are interested in what you are giving to have your channel. Because if you share your channel with everybody, they're going to go over there and subscribe and they're not going to watch. That's going to decrease your retention rate and it's going to decrease your click through rate. Yeah, you can get the subscribers, but it's going to fudge you up in the long run if you're sharing your channel with people who are not watching. So be careful with that, Elevated, telling people about your new channel. Don't do that. We don't want ghost people. You want to drive the people that want that info, very much so. We are learning. We are learning. Some things we already know. We already know. So apply those things. That is muy importante. That is very important. So I'm glad that you mentioned that, Elevator, because I'm not subscribing to your new channel. I'm not going to sit there and watch. I'm not going to sit there and watch it. I don't care. I want somebody else to do that for me. I will hire an accountant to handle that business for me. Some stuff I don't want to calculate. I just don't like I told you guys yesterday, I do my own hair. But I do not want to own a beauty salon. I do not want to stand in a salon 10 hours and do other people's hair. You see what I'm saying? It's the same exact thing. People ask me all the time, "Ooh, I like your dreads. You do hair?" No, I don't. No, I don't. Mm-mm. Just because we know how to do it, that doesn't mean we want to make a living by it. Create ebooks. ChatGPT can help you and charge them $25 an ebook. They buying it because they want to know. Absolutely. I do agree with the ebook and I agree with the course. And you can correlate them together. You can put the links in your ebook. In your ebook, you can put the links and drive them right over to your course. And your course is private. It's only for people that paid you for it. That's where the Cash App comes in. YouTube can't get no money off of that Cash App. Hey, Mac. Great day to you, Mac. Welcome in. You can't drink a smoothie out of a glass straw. I don't know why I even put that in there. I don't want to trade, but I can send you. Right. I can send some people that are interested, elevated. That I can do, but I don't want to mess up your numbers because if I see some, it's gonna look like Chinese to me, and I'm not gonna click on it. I love you, elevated. I love to hear your voice. I just love me some elevated. I really do. So you have me here. You got me. But if you're talking about stocks, I'm not. I'm like, I'm gonna be in the chat cutting up. I'm just be cutting up in the chat. What you up to today, Mac? What we doing today? You see what I said? I'm making your apple lime energizer. Apple lime energizer. Yes, I love me some lime. Yes, absolutely. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm looking for my wolf pack. I'm looking for that wolf pack that wants to go beyond YouTube monetization. I'm looking for my wolf pack that wants to build self monetization. Stick was in here in the building, merchandise. Trisha was in here in the building. She on her way to 10K. I want Trisha to do some merchandise. I want Trisha to get some brand deals and some sponsorships. I'm at work but can't do anything. Issue with the water. It's frozen. Get them hours, Matt. Get them. Get those hours. Get your bag. Get your bag. Type Juice P in the chat, and Nightbot will drop your channel. You see that Nightbot doing that work, Sunshine. You see Nightbot doing that work. Get your Nightbot. Right on. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Courses. I'm taking notes. I'm taking notes. Courses. Mm-hmm. Ebooks. Mm-hmm. Merchandise. Brand deals. Elevated, are you a Amazon affiliate? Sponsorships. Tasharia, are you an Amazon affiliate? Thank you, Sunshine. Happy Monday, Tasharia. I did my workout. You were there. You were there with me earlier today. Did you work out with me earlier today? I did that wheel. That wheel kicked my butt. You are, but how to set it up? Okay, so when you go to your Amazon, it should be at the top where it says it's gold, and it'll say get link. Let me pull it up here. I've been in a you put drop them links, elevated all that technology you have in your studio, all that technology that you have in your studio. Oh, you should have a link to your microphone, whatever it is that you're using. You should have a link to all that stuff. And it should be in every video, and it should be in every pinned comment. And Nightbot should be dropping it for you. At the top, it says site stripe. Site, site stripe. It should say site stripe. Look at the top. When you log into your Amazon, it should have site stripe at the top. No, no, no. You do not have to buy stuff from Amazon to get commission. Other people need to buy the stuff. No, you said you signed up to be an affiliate. Now we can walk through that to make sure that you are an Amazon affiliate. You click on there, click affiliate. Type in Amazon affiliate. Make sure you're signed up. Give it your email address, and everybody qualifies to be an Amazon affiliate. Everybody qualifies. Now, influencer is a different thing. There's two different things. There's Amazon affiliate, and then there is Amazon influencer. So check out the both. They're one and the same. I would just go through the web. I would just go through the website. Type type in literally Amazon affiliate. Type in Amazon affiliate. Who's calling me? Who's calling my phone? Who's calling my phone? Amazon affiliate. You don't have to buy anything. And I tell people the workaround so they can make sure that they are getting the commission. To make sure that you get good commissions off of Amazon, it's possible to get really good commissions. So if you go to Amazon affiliate, that's my phone show here. You'll see influencer and you'll see affiliate. You want to click on affiliate. Make sure you click on affiliate. And it's very simple to sign up. And it shows you your commissions, it shows you your clicks, and it'll send you a check every month. It'll send you a check. So let me know when you got that part. You set up sunshine. I need for these to be the same size. Feels like one is higher than the other. Are you set up, sunshine? Let me know when you are set up, and then we'll put the stuff. We'll start making the links. We'll start copying and pasting the link, and you can link it to anything. Pick something. Most likely it's affiliate. Most likely it's affiliate. Influencers. You're talking about a lot of influencers. You have to go through the affiliate program first, and they want you at 30K, 50K on Instagram. They want you to have big numbers on Instagram and big numbers on YouTube. Good job. You're in, and did you sign up? Oh, you're already in there. You've already signed up. Yeah, influencers, they want really big numbers. And the influencers, those are the ones that have a store. They say, oh, um, here's my Amazon store. And they'll set up a whole store. The Amazon affiliates, you just listing one product, you're just product by product. See? That's good. That's better than zero. Now, Simply Sunshine, do you have a family group chat? Do you have a co-worker group chat? Do you have a YouTube page? Set up your payment info, please. Set up your payment info. You do have a YouTube page. Start linking that in your description. Whatever it is you want to link, that a book you got, your juicer. Where'd you get your juicer? Even if you didn't get it from Amazon and it's something that they sell on Amazon, you can still put the link down. Even if you didn't buy it yourself personally, put that link down there. That's the juicer that you're using. Every single time you mention that you are juicing, put that link in your description. Every single time, put that link in your pinned comments. Pin it to the comments. This is the, everybody want to know what kind of juicer I am using. Pin it to the comments. This is the juicer that I am using. They click on the link. Guess what? They didn't buy the juicer. They bought a blender instead. You still get commission. Guess what? They didn't buy anything that day. They had to wait until they got paid the next day. Guess what? You still get commission. Within 72 hours of clicking that link, you gonna get that money on. You better add that. If I come over there, sunshine. If I come over there, sunshine, and you don't have that juicer link to your comment section, I'ma come through. I'ma come through. It's on site. It's on site. Mhm. Mhm. That's passive income. It's passive. We don't have to be whores forever. We don't have to stand out on the street to get paid. We don't have to drop the fries. Mhm. That's passive income. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Simply Sunshine. Yeah. That's what we're here for. That's what we do. Mhm. Every comment. Now you're gonna take that. You're gonna go and find your juicer in your Amazon store, and at the top it says. Now, if I go in there and I go in there and I find your juicer. The juicer I bought, it cost me $850. They don't even sell it on Amazon. That's where I screwed up. Simply, you're right, but I don't need that type of positivity. Okay, so say I don't know what kind of juicer you got, but say it's the Huron. So now commission rate 4.5%. 4.5% off of a, oh my freaking God, this user is $750. So $750 at 4.5% commission, that's $4.50 for each $100, right? So that's 7 times $4.50 plus the 49, and you got $30. So now you hit get link, you hit get link, and then it gives you the link. This is what you copy and paste into your this is what you copy and paste. My Cash App is in the Nightbot. That is what you copy and paste into your comment section. Put it in the description and put it in the comment section. You never know who's going to look at it. A lot of times we don't look at it because we're chatters. We're just chatting it away. Like I told you guys last night. I said ain't nobody looking at your YouTube description. So make sure that you set it up for brand deals and for sponsorships. Make it like your resume. Don't write nothing in your description trying to impress your friends to get them over to your channel. They're not reading your channel description. Set your description up like your resume. If you have Chat GPT, you let Chat GPT know that you are on the path to brand deals and you want to revamp your channel description. Give it a screenshot of your channel. Give it a screenshot of your analytics. Give it a screenshot of your demography, your demographics. And it's going to give you the perfecta, chef's kiss resume like description for your channel. So when those brand deals, when when they start looking for people, your channel is already optimized. Me and Snowflake gonna have a nice talk when I get off work. Yes, yes, that's what I'm talking about. I call her Chat Keisha. I call her Chat Keisha, and she. Hey, PGA Bishop, great day to you. Welcome in. Yes, very much so. Optimize. That's what we're doing for the next 70 days. Hey, G Star, welcome in. Great day to you. Happy Monday. We are talking about Munyon. We in here talking about money today. It's Money Day. Money Day Monday. I said it. I said it. Every comment and pin the comment to the top. And then when I was talking about a group chat, like I have a cousin group chat on my dad's side, and I have my cousins on my mother's side, and then we like have a family chat, and every few days, every first quarter moon, I'll put in the chat, hey you guys, I am an Amazon affiliate, and if you are thinking about ordering anything from Amazon, I know I'm recommending this popcorn maker because I make popcorn on YouTube. So the link is going to say popcorn maker, and you tell them you do not have to buy the popcorn maker. All I'm asking you to do is click the link, and you're going to automatically add to my commission. You know how it helps me out and helps you out? I'm not calling you and begging you for no money. I don't beg nobody for no money. Money come to me. Money looking for me. I tell them, hey, you can do it too. But until you do it, everybody orders off of Amazon. Imagine if all the people you knew in your circle, in your 20 people circle, that you come across the same 20 people every moon cycle. You're around these people. How much are they bringing Amazon packages into the house? Yes, elevated. Same. I'm gonna get this done. I gotta go feed the kid and get ready for workout. Sunshine. LaLa, I am replaying and catching you. I'm off on Friday, so I'm going to work on something weekly. Work on something daily. It only takes 10 to 15 minutes. Do a little something every day. That's what this 75 challenge is about. 15 minutes a day. Don't delay your progress. Don't wait until every Friday. If I just waited once a week to water these, I wouldn't have no plants. Do a little bit every day. 15 minutes. You got time. You got to make time. You got to say, this is my business time. Yay! Celery and lime and apple. It is snowing, so I'm going to put my phone on live for a bit. Keep it up. Okay, we're going to watch your snow live. Be careful with that, Mac. Mac, are you talking about doing a silent live? Tell me now, because we gotta make sure. My mom clicked the pillow I sent her, but I sent as a shared link and it said copy associate link. Yeah, that's the yep, that's on the site Stripe. That's on the site. Tell me whenever you can, sunshine, and we'll work through that. Do 15 minutes a day. It's on the challenge that I set up. It's called the monetization challenge, and I should have just took um, the word YouTube off of it because it's bigger than YouTube. It's way bigger than YouTube. Mac, I need to know if I find over there, Mac, that you are setting up a silent live and you've just set the camera up in the window. I need to talk to you too. If you are going for watch hours, we need to talk about that. I need to connect you to Tiff's take before you do that silent live. I need for you to watch this video. It's a 6 to 8 minute video. I'll drop it in the chat. Thank you, sunshine. I'll drop it in the chat if you're still in here, Mac. Hey, Bishop. Are you dancing? Have you been dancing lately? I think that's how I found you, Bishop. You was doing these dances. How's your channel growing, Bishop? Okay, I'm dropping the link. If Mac is still here in the building, I'm dropping the link. Am I, is that not true? Is that not, you was doing all the cool dances. Yes, you was. Yes, you was. I remember. That's how, I do remember. I remember. It's been a while. It's been a long time. But that's how I ended up subscribing. Oh yeah, I don't go over to Facebook. It's just a whole different crowd over there. I don't even hang out on Facebook. But Facebook is monetizing. Are you collecting income from Facebook? They want you to post is it 7 reels? They give you a certain amount of reels that they want you to post, and Facebook will open up their monetization for you too. And you have to respond to a certain amount of comments, and Facebook will start paying you over there. They messaged me about that. Yeah, you getting baby checks from Facebook. Yeah, they messaged me about that. And then they gave me this little chart, and it was like, you need to post 3 more reels. And I was just like, bro, I don't even be over here like this, bro. I can't even keep up with that. I was repurposing my YouTube shorts and sending them over there to Facebook. Yeah, I just didn't care for it. So I put Facebook down. Every now and then I'll go over there to check on my classmates. And I have some family members over there. They're on Facebook a lot, but it's mostly just like old classmates. And I graduated from high school oof, almost 30 years ago. It feels like it. Has it been 30 years? Oh my God. I graduated. Oh, so we're going up. We're about to be on our 30-year class reunion, and you know, unless they're talking about a class reunion, I don't even get on Facebook. Nobody likes my oatmeal posts. Nobody is over there liking my posts. The only person that was liking my posts on Facebook was my 91-year-old grandfather, and he passed away in November. So there's nobody left to like my post. I guarantee you, I have screenshots like out of the plethora of people. I would get one like, and it was him, my dear grandfather. My condolences. Thank you, Tim Bells. We had a lovely relationship. We had a beautiful relationship, and he is resting in paradise now. We had a beautiful relationship. I did make a business page, and on the business page, it'd be like, it tracks how fast you respond. It tracks how fast you respond, and it tracks how many posts you make and all that kind of stuff. I just I just don't keep up with it. Maybe you can help me with that, Elevated. I just Facebook and Instagram. I have a Facebook, I have an Instagram, I have a TikTok. You ever had someone try to talk your head off at a reunion knowing they ain't messed with you like that back home in school? um, I can't say, but I know I can understand what you're talking about. I can understand what you're talking about. In high school, I was a majorette. I twirled baton. I was the co-captain on the majorette squad, and I was in band the whole time. So I was a bit of a butterfly, and I started driving in the ninth grade. So I made a lot of friends, and as a Libra, I was pretty much neutral to everyone. I hung out with the geeks. I hung out with the jocks. I hung out with the band people, and so I'd like to think that I really didn't experience that, but I'm not kicking it on Facebook like I'm kicking it on YouTube. I spend a lot of time. I just spend a lot of time on YouTube, and Facebook really don't show you any love unless you're on Facebook all the time. The same thing for Instagram. Unless you're on Instagram all the time, that's the only love that you get back. hmm I was one of the I was one of the cool people, especially because I had a car and I had a convertible car too. Okay, triple white, white top, white leather seats. Okay, white exterior, and my car was packed. I had girls riding on the back. I had girls riding on. I'm like, y'all can't sit right there, because when I want to pull the top up, y'all was sitting on my stuff. So we had a great time. We went on a lot of trips, band camp. I don't want to even think about high school. It was 30 years ago. Honor roll, yes, yes, honor roll. I graduated with honors. And I just love playing in the band, Elevated. Even after high school, I did majorette. I trained young girls to twirl the baton, and I carry those batons around in my trunk just in case I want to give it a twirl. So I still twirl. I could do something with that. We are so talented. My point here today is to put it on the record. Put your talents on the record. Do not scroll your life away. Don't sleep on your opportunities. Don't sleep on your opportunities. The sooner you get started, the faster you're going to see that success. The faster you're going to see that passive income roll in. Do not wait on that YouTube check. Don't wait on it. You look like you're in high school now. If you walked into a random, yeah, nobody. I think you carry those batons just in case somebody want to act up. You're right. You're right. I carry my roller skates around too. I have my roller skates in my trunk, and I carry my batons in my trunk just in case. I'm feeling froggy, and I like to do stuff. And it is a reflection of the lifestyle that I've adapted. Good brown don't frown. If you don't have no worries, no hurries, no stress, no mess, then you know. No, I am the oldest. Yeah, I am the oldest. We going skating. Elevator, you skate? Okay, I'm excited. We going skating. I'm excited for that. I love to skate. It's a great leg workout. Mimi, Mimi, come through. Mimi, tell them, Mimi. Tell them, Mimi. Mimi been scrolling too. Mimi, you been scrolling today. Where you was? Where you just came from, Mimi? Tell the truth. Where you been? Where you was, Mimi? I posted my double dutch practice elevated. I do double dutch every Thursday. Red's room. I haven't been to Red's room in a while. I told you we've been on the scroll. No, no cousins. I ain't fight. I don't fight my cousins. I don't fight my cousins. We we kiss. We kissing cousins. We don't be fighting. Mimi been everywhere. Mimi, we was in That's how I got here, Mimi. We was in Trigger's Tarot. We was in Stars chat together. Me, you, and Jay. And then I jumped over into Brit's chat. And Jay was there too. I was like, Jay, we got to put the phone down. We got to put the phone down. Mimi, you got your affiliate link? Mama and Daddy. Those were some good times. Those were some good times, right? That's how you learned. Mimi got her Amazon affiliate link up. Mimi, have that workshop. I'm telling people that you taught me how to. Mimi, I'm not following you to the metaverse. Elevated, you going over there to the metaverse? We talking about money, Mimi. Making sure we post those links. Even after all your lives elevated, I would pin a comment to each of my lives. And now that you started this new channel, I would definitely use the Ask feature. It's just as good as Snowflake. It's just as good as Chat Keisha. After your live, especially if they're focused lives. See, me, I'm not going over there elevated. It's the mark of the beast. The glasses. Now, I would get the Meta glasses so I can record like during my fitness class, or would record while I'm at juicing or at the farmer's market, but I don't want to do the virtual reality. I got a reality going on out here that I have to live. And when I was younger, I had an issue with that where I got stuck in a virtual reality. I got stuck in a virtual reality for maybe like 6 to 8 hours a night, and I just have a problem. I just have a problem, so that's not for me. I can't do it. I have no restraint. I used to play this game, Roller Coaster Tycoon, and we would build roller coasters, and then we would build the little places, the restaurants for them to eat, and then we had to decide how many bathrooms they would get and whether the roller coasters were going to be intense and all kinds of stuff to this like roller coaster park. And I would spend 6 to 8 hours playing that stupid game, and it wrecked my life. It wrecked my life. I was just in there fiending over the just building roller coasters. I could have been doing something else with my life. I was in my 20s. I was in my I was in my 20s, and I had a full-time job. I was in college full-time, and I had just started having children. I was married, and I was in there playing that roller coaster game for 8 hours. And it was like a Sims. It felt like a Sims type situation, a simulation. So I'm already having issues here with YouTube and being on the scroll. I just told you that I have been chatting, over chatting today. The title of this live is, are you creeping or are you creating? Are you doing the things that you need to get done while you're out here in these YouTube streets? Are you growing? Are you building? Or are you just being busy? We too old for that. I'm almost 50 years old. I'm too old to be in there playing games and hours going by. I got children to feed. I got bills to pay. So, salute. Salute. Me. You catch that new wave. You catch that new wave. I know it's like times are changing and it's the new thing to do. I got nothing but time. With my time, I got to get that. I got to build a legacy. This is the last of my smoothie. Hmm. I put some fresh pecans in there. Fresh pecans in my smoothie. So I made my own nuts butter. I made nuts butter. What? Yeah, I got to be more manageable of my time. So I have the 75 challenge where I have to go live every day. I have to do a long form, a short or community post every day. I have to spend 15 minutes responding to comments. You know how many comments? The more content we create, the more comments we have to reply to. Do not leave those comments unreplied. The algorithm is watching. The faster you reply to your comments, the more people the algorithm will send to you. Did you know that? Spend 15 minutes in your back office every day, just 15 minutes in your back office, updating those descriptions, putting your Amazon links in there. SEO, improving your SEO to your descriptions and your titles and adding tags. I did not even know that you can sub only comments. Get out of here, Mimi. I had no clue that you can do that. Let me find out. I wouldn't want to do. I don't know if I want to do that though. Because the more engagement that your page gets, the more YouTube will push your content out in the algorithm. So if you're limiting the amount of engagement, you're limiting the amount of people that YouTube are going to introduce you to. If you just you cut it off, you're gonna say, no new friends. That's like saying, no new friends. I didn't even know you could do that. I'm gonna have to check into that. I, I don't, I wouldn't. I see people do that in the chat, and they say that they want, unless you are a subscriber, you can comment. Let them sub organically. And then Star just came to mind when I'm thinking about that. That now that Star, she is right there at 1K. If she were to turn her chat into subscriber only mode, don't you know people would subscribe to her just to tell her about her boobs? I'm gonna ask her about that if she wants to try turning her chat into subscriber only mode, and that will run up her sub count because people get on there just to leave her a compliment, just to say how beautiful she is, but they got a sub first. So I'm going to talk to her about that next time I see her. Exactly, elevated. Hey, Tasharia. She says, hey, elevated. Tasharia been in. She been in here. Tasharia, my workout buddy. I got on that wheel and I did a face plant. I'm surprised YouTube didn't make that my highlight where I willed my face into the mat. I had so much fun. Oh, I made it to 1,900 subscribers. I'm at 1,900. 1,901. So my next milestone is 2K. So I am on the road to 2K. I am excited about that. We do know it is about quality. Quality over quantity. Right on, right on. Mimi says start thirst trapping. I started with my chat because I can't stop for every comment during tutorials, but I will stop for subs. For your financial tutorials. Okay, okay. Oh, Mimi. I can't stop for every comment for. Okay, so for your chat, it's subscriber only mode. I can understand that for the chat, but I can't understand that for the comment. They can't make a comment unless they're a sub. For sure, Mimi. You swapped us. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I did not. I did not mean. I didn't mean to. I did not mean to intentionally. Customization. Where do you even find that? In settings? Customization. That's interesante. Yay. 2K on the way. 2K. Really, my focus is on, I have to set boundaries. Yes, very much so. That makes, yeah, that's a good thing, Mimi. Setting boundaries. That's what we're doing. We're setting boundaries. So I've always said this about YouTube monetization since the beginning of my channel. I always said it's not really about YouTube monetization for me. That is just a label. That's just a label to be monetized by YouTube. It's not a come up as far as your pockets are concerned. So definitely self money gang. Come on, peeps. Facts. My sub count matches my watch hours. As I grow, I see my sub count match my watch hours. Like when I was at 1,500 subs, my watch hours kept remained at like 1,500. So now that I am at 1,900 subs, that's how many watch hours I have, 1,900. So I'm wondering, will that remain the same as I grow? Or will it elevate the more I'm outside of YouTube? It's outside of YouTube. YouTube is a starter. Yes, very much so. As I go live, it looks like it's starting to level up a lot more. Yep, that was the object, to touch some people, to reach out and touch some people and remind them about this affiliate, Amazon, to reach out and touch some people about this course tab that YouTube offers and this podcast, even if you want to do a podcast and the digital products. Make sure that we are creating here. I have this list that I have to finish every day. So I got to make sure that I am not deep in the scroll on my challenge. So I have to get these things checked off the list every single day. Every single day, get these things checked off the list. Mimi, Mimi 4K gang, class of 2026. Let's grow. I see you working your membership, Mimi. You have YouTube member only videos. And are you doing YouTube member only lives too as well? I got to think about that for when I cross over. What kind of content will I offer for members only, or gifts, prizes, and things of that nature? Exclusive content. I got to start thinking about that. I was trying to get some products ready, and yes, products, Mimi. Come on with the merchandise, Mimi. Come on, Mimi. You got Chat GPT down pat. I know you got some merch up your sleeve. I know you do. And you're gonna be doing your own commercials too, right? You're gonna have commercials for your merchandise. Free merchandise? Free products? Oh, you're talking about digital products. Yep, you're gonna be building your email list. My grandchildren are having a blast. I don't know if you can hear them, but they just having a little blast in the background. Hilarious. One day, one day you say you're gonna have your merchandise, or one day you're gonna start your courses up. I think courses. I think courses definitely is the move for you, Mimi, because you are an awesome instructor. You are an awesome teacher. And without it being overwhelming, you just start at the basics. And then, oh, one day you'll do a commercial. Mimi, all that tech you got over there, all that tech over there, you got one AI talking to the other AI. You have your commercial already. You have it already done, Mimi. It's already done. I've seen it. I've seen it. It's already done. Your avatar doing this thing with the with the Mimi shirt on, with the Elevate shirt on. That first one you made before you you turned into military. now now she got guns. But the first one, put that merch on that avatar. That's your commercial. You already know this. You already know Mimi. And now people are going to pay you to do that for them. People are going to pay you to do that for them. Because when I get my merchandise, either I'm going to be a model for my merchandise myself, and for the merchandise that I haven't gotten my hands on, Savage, W Savage. I was talking about you earlier, Savage. We were talking about merchandise, and Mimi is in the building. We were talking about merchandise and how we can W chat, how we can go ahead and start getting that merchandise together. We don't even have to touch it. And Mimi, when we go in there to the which store do you have? I think I have, I don't even know what store I have. For my Beat the Meat t-shirts, I got these Beat the Meat t-shirts. Let me, and so I was putting the link for my Beat the Meat t-shirts. And fourth wall. Let me look that up, fourth wall. So we don't even have to touch this merchandise. It's made to order. That's what I like. I don't want that job. I will show them how to do it so they can be independent. Right. That's where the courses come in. Yeah, you're right about that. Keep laughing, elevated. I'm serious about my Beat the Meat t-shirts. Let me pull up my shirt. Pull up my Beat the Meat. Pull up my Beat the Meat t-shirt. Oh, did I break my straw? Fudge nuggets. I'm gonna look up fourth wall. Sell your own products. So this is where we get the mugs. Oh well, no, I don't want the ones that have a cut now. I don't want no cuts. Oh, I pulled it up and then it disappeared. Yeah, making sure that you get the proper commission is very important. You don't want them to take, if you don't want to raise the cost of your merchandise just to get the proper commission off of it. That's for sure. So I don't want my T-shirt to cost no more than $30, and then I want to at least get $20 off the shirt. They can't take $15. They can be taking 50% of my stuff. Creator Spring. That's where I am. Creator Spring. Check out. Most of them take cuts. They do take cuts, but Creator Spring, I did some research and I think they were the most inexpensive login. hmm And then Creator Spring, you could connect right to YouTube. They work with YouTube. I'm pulling up my shirt. Juicy and raw. my juicy and raw store. And then um, I took the shirts out of the store and I put them into Chat Keisha, and she gave me a model so I could put the shirts on my stand store. So it does say Beat the Meat, elevated, and it has a huge beat. It has a huge beat right there, and I priced them at, it says, so at $16. It says $5. That's something I don't even have to touch. But I don't have to touch this shirt. I don't have to buy the shirt. I don't have to make the shirt. I don't have to go to the post office to send the shirt. So, I mean, if I were to price the shirt at $25, which is the average price. When I go to the vegan festivals, the t-shirts are normally $25 or $30. And sometimes you can get two for $40. It depends. So for a hoodie, I can make $12 per hoodie. You gonna use fourth wall? You say you found them in studio. You found them in the studio. But I don't want to sell no. I don't want to sell no coffee mug for $20. That's pretty high. But I guess people aren't really buying it for the mug. They're buying it for the brand. They're buying it for the label on it for sure. I suppose they are doing all the work. You're not touching the product. You're just driving people to the site. So I get it. It's passive income. It's passive income. I like it. It's something that's working for you all the time. That's why. Let me see if they have mugs in here. How much they want for a mug? Get me a beat the meat mug. Yeah, they got t-shirts. They have hoodies. Does Fourth Wall connect right to YouTube? The sun is going down. Okay. I gotta find something better. Okay. So on your video, it products when you stream or on your videos, it connects straight to your it goes straight to your store and it shows the stuff in your store. Is that what you're telling me, Mimi? Elevated said it's not a good split. 2/3. But she's not even touching the product. She ain't touching the product. She's getting paid a commission. Yeah. She getting paid to not even they gotta get some money. They making the stuff, they pressing it up, they mailing it out. And you getting paid just to post the link pretty much. You getting paid to post the link. You're not getting paid to make the shirt. It's for educational purposes. You're getting paid to um to put that link out there. So if you want to look at it that way, a profit for something that I didn't touch. Hey Mopo, how we doing over there, Mopo? How we doing with our affiliate link, Mopo? How much you want, Elevated? How much you want? 50-50? You want 50-50? How you doing today, Monique? Do you have your affiliate link, your Amazon affiliate link set up? Staying warm, she says. Monique is going for her 4,000 watch hours too. How close are we? 50-50 is cool. That's so imagine you making these caps. You going out and you buying the caps. You getting the material to press the caps. You shipping out the caps. And the person that's bringing you the customers, you gonna give them half. So y'all selling these caps for $40. You doing all the working. All they doing is sending you. They sending. I mean, that's a good thing. They sending you customers. Okay, they sending you customers. So you gonna give him $20 for sending you a customer, and you're gonna just keep $20 for making the cap, pressing up the cap, and shipping out the cap. 2020. You was gonna give them $20, or is you gonna give them $10, and you keep 30? I'm a Libra. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna look at it from both sides all the time. I'm just gonna you know, weigh both sides of the scale. If you were in a distributor's shoes, how much would you pay for somebody to send you a customer? Elevator said, okay. He said, okay, I can see it. I can see it that way. Come on, Mopo. We got Valentine's Day coming up. Mopo got her baskets together. She got her Valentine's Day baskets coming up. I want to see some tutorials for Monique Poe. Monique Poe can do her courses too. She can have courses on gifting and presentation courses. I like digital. That's me too. Me too. Me too. Digital products is where it's at. Ain't no middleman in that. Ain't no middleman in that. When I sell my products on the stand store, and I got money sitting in here on the stand store, on just money come to me. I'm telling you, it's just sitting in here. I don't even. Let me see where I cut where. Where is it? Oh, I got some money in there. I get all my money. I get all my money for my digital products. I pay them $29 a month. And if I charge, when I charge $11, um, I charge $11 for the product, and they take 65 cents for the stripe fee. So my product $11, and then they're gonna get 65 cents of that off of my digital product, because they catching me. They catching me on that part, because I'm already paying them $29 a month to host my product. But 65 cents isn't bad off an $11 product. So they say that they take 0% off of my transactions. However, the payment processors have their own fees. So it's through Stripe. That's Stripe. Stripe is still going to charge you. You use Etsy, Mimi, for digital product. Etsy is free. Etsy is free. Etsy charge you to Etsy charge you for each product, and then they charge you for the red one, and they charge you if you want a black, right? I'm looking at Printify now. Printify is another one. You put it on pause. I've heard that a lot of people put their Etsy on pause for those uploads. Gumroad takes 15%. I've heard of Gumroad too for courses. I know a lot of people do courses on Gumroad, but I haven't heard about the digital downloads. But guess what? YouTube, put your courses up on YouTube. Give them that slow drip. You can slow drip your courses on YouTube and charge straight to your Cash App. How much Cash App take? Zilch, because you swipe that Cash App. I don't cash out. I don't cash out my Cash App card. I pay with my Cash App card, so I don't have to get charged for transfer fees. Amazon don't take 40% for the ebook. I got ebook and paperback book on KDP. They don't take no 40%. Let me check my account. Money come to me. Money be coming to me. I'm telling you, you keep saying that. You keep saying that, and I be forgetting where I be having money at. It's over here on KDP. They send you a check every month. Manage your KDP account. Kindle. Royalties. I don't remember no 40% now. Cash App is 3% for a business account to receive funds. Um, Cash App got credit card system like Stripe. Stripe for the merch. For my digital products through my Stand store, Stripe runs my transactions on my Stand store. And they charge a teeny percentage to run the transaction on the Stand store. That's a pretty good deal. I only pay $29 a month for to have digital product, and they have a course tab on there too where you can build out a course. But I think that you can use YouTube. I know that you can use YouTube for courses for free because YouTube has a course tab. It's not going to pop up on your YouTube unless you upload something to it. Upload something to it and start a course, Monique. Teach us how to make baskets. Teach us the ways. Teach us when to get started. Let us know that we need to start on those Easter baskets right now is the time. You want your Easter basket course already. You know what I'm saying? That Easter stuff is in the store. So by us being entrepreneurs, we do the same thing that the corporations do. We stay 2 weeks ahead, 2 months ahead. We stay 2 holidays ahead. Monique is working on her Easter baskets already. Monique is working on Easter. And Monique say, okay. She stay ahead. Yes, Mimi say. Yes. I just have a regular I have just a regular cash app account. Not too many people try and give me a credit card. I tell them they can cash out me or they can Zelle me. And I'm just like, look, I don't take credit cards because once you start taking credit cards, they they want to charge you an annual fee that is outlandish, and they want to charge you a processing fee. Don't eat the eggs. Don't eat the chicken. Period. Don't do that. Candy eggs. Yeah, don't eat the eggs. They raise your cholesterol. They make you fart. I did not come on here to talk about that. Are you creeping or are you creating? Let's be mindful of our time. That we're out here in these YouTube streets. People, set an alarm for the time that, hey, Slim on the bat phone. Set a time for when I'm gonna start clocking you guys. Mimi, well, Mimi says she got time, so I can't check Mimi. I can't even check you, Mimi, because you say you got time. But for the people that want to get involved and intertwined with me as far as accountability for this challenge to monetization, beyond monetization, for this challenge of self monetization. Get what elevated for the stocks and the bonds, okay? Check him out for that. But I'm gonna check you in the chat if I find out that you've been. I'm talking to myself. I'm gonna check you if I found out that you spent 5 hours in those chats and you did not update your Amazon affiliate links. I'm going to check you if you did not start working on that course or that digital product. I'm going to check you if you did not go into Chat GPT and update your channel description, because I told you, don't nobody read your description. We not reading your description. Update your channel description as your business resume. Make your channel description your business. I'm going to check you. If you get on this challenge with me, if you say, LaLa, I want to grow with you into beyond YouTube monetization, I'm going to check you in chat and be like, I seen you in 5 different chats today. Counting up, we can support each other. Yes, we can. We support each other. That's what we do as a community. Be mindful of your time. Don't, like elevators say, are you a dealer or are you a fiend? Are you consuming more than you are creating? Make sure your house is in order before you go visiting everybody else's house. Make sure these things, Vaughn, you right on time. I want to see you at 8:30 on the Sussex train. Thanks for popping back in, Vaughn. Check in with Mimi, Vaughn. I don't know if Mimi was in here. Adrian, I'm not talking about that house. I'm talking about our YouTube house. I I told y'all that the other day. I'm not talking about you doing your laundry or washing your dishes. I'm talking about making sure your YouTube house is clean. You know we refer to our channels as our houses. You back out of town, Adrian. I missed you when you were here. I missed you. We didn't get to hook up. You know I look forward to you coming here so we can go on our lady date. Go on our lady date. Vaughn, check in with Mimi. She's our tech guru. Vaughn does Mimi did you like that probably because she's on the computer and she can copy your handle and paste it into the chat. Just freaking lazy. You and Marietta, how long you gonna be here? You gonna come to class tomorrow? If you come to class tomorrow, we can go out to lunch after class. Check in with Adrian is Adrian, this is your burner account. Are you on your burner account today? Tell me now. YouTube needs to make it where we can do it that way. Well, I guess if you have a mouse. Mimi is Elevate Me to You. The one that you asked how did she highlight your name that way? Check check her out, Mimi. Elevate Me to You. And Elevated Mindset, he does a lot of motivational content, mindset content, elevated. You'll see that on his channel. Mo 3, we on this 75 challenge, Mo 3. We working it, Mo 3. I got my book. I have my book, and I do my book in the evening, and I have my thank you, Adrian. Okay, you guys. Check out my girlfriend here. This is my girlfriend in real life, y'all. Check out AC the Mogul. She's a mother trucker. She's doing her workouts, Mo 3, mom of 3. She's doing her workouts in the truck, team No Excuses. And she also does music in real life. She is a beautiful singer and a rapper. She also does motivation too. She feed us the word on Wednesdays. She a mother trucker, Vaughn. So did you click on Elevate Me to You? Because she's going to have all the tech information that you need. She does a live chat daily for content creators. If you go into her chat room, And depending upon the subject, she can help you set up your Nightbot if you want, or if you're interested in doing AI or anything on that sort. Yes, good job, Vaughn. We growing. Let's go. Let's grow, Vaughn. Cause you too tall to. I already told you to start setting up that Nightbot. How to set up that Nightbot. Adrian, you got a Nightbot? No, you can set up Nightbot. Click on Nightbot, and he has one video on his page, and he shows you how to set up Nightbot. It's very simple. Very simple. And Mimi says that she sub Vaughn and she sub Adrian. I don't need to grow no more. Yeah, you're pretty tall, Vaughn. So you got to do the things that tall people do now. You got to do the things that tall people do. Let's get this money. We're talking about money on Monday. Um, Adrian, you need to get you some shirts that say Mother Trucker. You need to get you some hats that say Mother Trucker. By you being in the trucking industry, and you get a lot of truckers that are following you and tapping into you, get you some caps and some t-shirts that say Mother Trucker. They're gonna eat that up. They're gonna eat it up, and they're definitely gonna buy from you. I think us ladies have the advantage. Lemon water. I'm still working on my lemon water. I refill. I started out with this este mañana, and this is what I drank during my workout. And this is what. No, I'm not talking about change the name of your channel. I'm talking about get some cute little. I'm just giving you an example of the merchandise of merchandise. Class 8:30. 8:30 class. We're going to do Pilates first, and then we're going to do the body works. So even if you don't come, um, come whenever you can. If you can't make it at 8:30, I'll be there for you. And we gonna have us a good time. We're gonna have us a good time tomorrow, because people are gonna be ready, because they've been stuck in the house all weekend, so they're gonna be ready to hit the gym. We love some body works. And I know you got some stuff to show me, because you've been on that truck doing juice and Toya. You've been juicing, toying at AC, and we can do our body fat test, our BMI testing too. I'm gonna do mine on February the 1st. I do mine once a month. I check my BMI. Yeah, that was just an example. I'm just saying that I think you should have some merchandise. We all should have some merchandise with our channel name. Mimi, keep it up. Mimi, you've been talking about DoorDash and Uber Eats all day, Mimi. Keep it up. We should all have merchandise with our channel name on it. I made my own. I printed up my own T-shirts, and I put the High Vibe Coach on the back, but I need some on the front. So every time, when we go out, especially, it could be a hoodie too, because it's cold out. Market your own channel, even if it's just like, you know, a cap. I got the machine, I got a heat press, and I have a Cricut. All I need to do is figure out how to make my own CVS file, CVP file. I forgot the extension of the file name, but it's the way that it reads the files to print out the. I'm looking at the stuff right now. It's just sitting there. CVS file. Yeah, so I have all the material. SVG file. SVG file. So I have like a box of t-shirts that I want to print that I've been gathering. And I go and I get the screens, like I got glitter and I got green and scalable vector. Okay, elevated. Come through, elevated. Come through, elevated. Either way it goes, tell me if you want to do something tomorrow, cause I'm free after class. I normally do like a live, like an hour and a half live after class. I need to be juicing tonight so I can have some juice. So I can have some juice tomorrow. They be like, where that beet juice at? So I probably need to go and get me some beets so I can juice tonight. Mo3 says, hey, elevated. Okay, so I have to do a tutorial so I can connect Canva to my Cricut. So do you know how to make graphic files, Mo3, or are we making work? You had 3 days. You had a whole 3 day weekend. Okay, clean the truck. Yep, hit me on the bat phone. Yes, you can get SVG file from Canva. I have to sit down. I just have to sit down and go through the motions. I have to sit down and do it, Mimi. Because I've had that Cricut for a while, and I've made shirts that have words on it, but I haven't made the shirts that have designs on it yet. And I do, I want to do a few designs, put some beats on a shirt, or something cool like a lime or a cucumber. Put a cucumber on my shirt. And rock my own merchandise for sure. Let's get this merch. Let's get these courses. Mom of three. Are you printing out SVG from Canva, mom of three? When I use the Cricut app, I use the free I'm gonna do that, Mimi. You following me, elevated? You feel me? I use the when I got my Cricut, it gave me like a free trial. It didn't give me a lot of options. The options that it gave me, I didn't want that stuff on my shirt. So I said that since I'm paying for Canva, oh my beard is coming back. My beard is growing back. And that would be a good time. You can put your channel name on there. You can put your new channel name on there. And we can rock our we can rock our t-shirts. It is nighttime. You know how I get when it get dark. We can put our make our own t-shirts and our own hoodies. Coach Me and Reen, she wear her own logo on her shirt all the time. It say Coach Me and Reen, and she got a YouTube icon on it. Very simple, muy fácil, very easy, very easy. That's a great start. 75 days, we doing it. We doing it. Do a little bit every day, even if it's 15 minutes a day, 20 minutes a day. Get it done. I have my checklist up here so I can stay focused. I'm telling you guys, I appreciate your help because I have been going through some things where I looked at my phone and it told me I was scrolling on YouTube for 22 hours, and I know that's the reason why I didn't graduate class of 2020. I got kept back. I got what they call that, not demoted, but what they call that, detained, not detained. What they call it when you get kept back, a grade. You know what I'm talking about. That YouTube logo is why. Why? It's only a square with the triangle in the middle. I don't understand. I don't understand why it would be such an issue if it's just a square with the triangle in the middle. You can do the the little round square separately, and then you go with the other sheet, and you put the play button. Whew, whew. I wasn't ready. Keep me posted, elevated. You, yeah, I got me a Cricut a while ago. It was worth the investment because I knew that eventually I would want to use it like for family reunions and like little events and stuff like that. I would be able to make the stuff. You're doing the YouTube logo on top of the Facebook logo. Hmm. Okay, you may have to demonstrate that one day. One day you are in the studio. One day you're in the studio. I'm gonna do it one day. I'll pull out all my stuff when I do it, Mimi. When I get ready, Mimi, I'm gonna pull out all my stuff and I'll be like Mr. Stick to it, printing up them shirts, printing up my shirts, so I can show you how I went about doing the things to make my own merchandise. But it is not my intention to print and then sell the shirts out of my trunk. I'm not doing it to sell the stuff out of my trunk. I'm doing it so I can have my own, so I can have my own stuff. That's the reason why, I got it, not to be selling stuff and shipping it off. No, 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 because we are working smarter, not harder. Digital product and courses is where it's at. Sponsorships and brand deals is where it's at. And on that note, I'm going to check out with you all because I did cover what I want. I wanted to share with you guys to make sure that we are managing our time appropriately out here in these YouTube streets. Make sure that you are managing your time and you are not talking about doing the laundry. You are doing your business, getting in there and chatting it up with Snowflake so she can giving her those prompts so she can do your biddings. Let Snowflake do your biddings and then send those emails out. Elevated can be getting a soundboards at his door because they want him to try out their new product. Headphones, Elevated, they're shipping them to you for free. And it's not all about getting a check. Sometimes companies they're just gonna send you product, and then they're gonna send you a discount code, and that's where you get your money from. That's where you're earning commissions from putting that discount code out there. So let the Amazon affiliate be your practice. Let's practice with the Amazon affiliate link. So when we do get those brand deals and we do start getting those sponsorships with people sending us products, we're all going to get different products because we all have a different niche. I wish I can host good and bring people to share different skills. That would help my audience with on the things I don't know, like printing merch and other things. You can, Mimi, just set it up, Mimi. You got it. You can host. You host very well. What was that? You did you host with Goga? Didn't you do a live with Goga one evening? I think I was there. I remember being there. You did you went live with Goga and you guys were collaborating. Right? It's just collaborating. You're very good with setting up. I wasn't the host. Oh. Well, when people be collaborating, I can't tell who's the host and who's the co-host. I just be like, oh, they go together. They growing together. I just had to do my tutorial. Set up a collab with what whoever does what your audience is asking you for. Yes, Elevated is the king of collab. And Mimi, you the queen of the dang on StreamYard, the OBS. Ain't no telling what kind of streaming software you using. You when I come over to Mimi house, a little man be announcing me, LaLa, the high vibe coach nutrition. I mean, what the fuck? Who is that, Mimi? Who is that? She got it said. I don't know why she don't give herself the credit. She be tearing it up over there. I was like, who said that? Who said that? Mimi using all of them at the same time. Yeah, cause she got Nightbot and she got Stream Elements and she got this little Bachelor. Is that what they call them, Bachelor? Hey, Sea Life. Sea Life was hanging off the trees today, out there in the snow, doing burpees and stuff. Right on, Sea Life. Did you guys cook dinner yet? Sea Life got a cooking series now, and he have a workout series. And Mimi said, "Hey, see, hanging on the trees in the snow." I did my workout earlier today, Sea Life. I did a 2 hour Pilates workout. I did the wheel, and I did the little ball, and I did the kettlebell. So I did my workout. I thought about going to the gym and hitting the treadmill, but home sweet home. I ended up scrolling instead of going to the gym. I really could have been at the gym on the treadmill, and then I could have sat in the sauna, but I was chatting it up. I was having a good time in these YouTube streets. I'll do it tomorrow. I got 2 hours planned in the gym tomorrow. And now I'm about to do some juicing. I'm about to go and get some beets. And I got to get my juice supply because when I come to the gym, I am the juice lady too. They be like, where that juice at? So I got to make sure I have that money because I am self monetized. Right? Right on. See life. See life. Where your merchandise at? See life. Where your merch? You got hoodies. You up there in New York City? New York City. So I know you need hoodies and you need caps. So go and get that merch that say put in the pain. What's your saying, Sea Life? Something about eat the pain or something. Pain, pain, the pain, put the pain on. Put that on a hoodie. He be thirst trapping. See life out there thirst trapping. He don't even wear a shirt. Say it with your chest. Put it on. Well, he need to get some stickers so he can just stick it on his chest. They do that too. You can print some stickers that say, what's it saying? Pain. Put the pain in. Put those on a hoodie and put those on a cap. That's what I can see life getting into. Or maybe even some jogging pants, possibly. There's stuff out there for you. He gone. He gone. He need a shirt with Mimi. See, very creative. I like it. I like that, Mimi. That's perfect. You shucking and jiving, but that could definitely be it. You better use it. You better use it. That could definitely be the ticket. Mimi trolling, but it's for real, for real. Monique put them green hearts in the chat. I can see that with the fake abs on there. I like it. He missed out. He don't even know. Those would fly off the shelf. People really do be wearing those. For women too. Wife, he got a whole model over there. She can wear the lady edition with the little bikini top. And he can do the men's edition with the little chest hairs. Right on. See? See, life, you heard it. See, he heard it. Get it together. Get it done. See, life, you can have it done by the middle of February. Pajamas too. I could see Monique doing pajamas and putting them and rolling up those pajamas and putting them in the gift baskets. Sea Life said he is making merch. Okay, good job, Sea Life. That's the way to grow. We self monetize. When somebody asks you, "Are you monetized yet?" you say yes. You say yes. If somebody asks you, "Are you monetized?" you say, "Yes, I am monetized. I am monetized." You claim it. I love the way you motivate us. Yeah, because you already have it within you. So we just in here connecting the dots. You already got it. Check back in. Check back in. Don't let it go to waste. We out here absorbing all of this information. I wrote note. That's how I started off this live. Saving ideas you never return to. That lets me know you on the scroll. Look, I got notes. I had notes for this live. Are you on the scroll? How do you know if you are on the scroll? Are you watching or are you making? Are you just watching or are you making? Are you creating? Are you creeping or are you creating? I wrote notes, okay? Are you saving ideas that you never return to? Are you feeling inspired and drained at the same time? Who knew that was possible, that you could feel inspired and drained at the same time? Overwhelmed? Are you feeling overwhelmed? That's because our energy is misdirected, right? Me. Are you consuming to avoid deciding or creating? Are you consuming? When you go in there and you click that YouTube, first thing in la mañana, when you roll out the bed, before you've brushed your head and you click that YouTube button to see who is live, or you click that YouTube button to see, I don't know, who won the game, or who's the next baby mama, or to watch cat videos. I don't know. Are you avoiding creating, or are you avoiding deciding? Are you avoiding these things? Are you putting the things off? By you putting the things off, you are delaying your success. You are slowing down your progress. Now, if you are on the grow, you're repeating actions that are growing towards your goal. See, Life says he's working on merchandise. Is it something that he's touching every single day? Is he touching it every day? Delaying failure. Consistency. Are you consistently creating? Are you consistently sending out emails to these sponsors that Snowflake gave you a list of tech companies elevated? Snowflake gave you a list. All you got to do is email them your brand kit. Do you have your brand kit ready? Everybody should have a brand kit. If you are a YouTube content creator, you should have a brand kit. You should have a media kit. If you are on the grow, you're executing more. Come on. Yeah, you should. You should. They go hand in hand. That's when we elevate from YouTube ad monetization to self monetization. By having that brand kit and that media kit, that is your resume. That is your business resume. Brand kit is the same thing as resume. For an individual, for a civilian, it's called a resume. For a business, it's called a brand kit. If you need help building your brand kit, what you're going to do is you're going to give Chat Keisha, you're going to give Snowflake the screenshots of your Instagram, if you have an Instagram, or if you're doing stuff on Facebook. You're going to give Chat Keisha your analytics, you're going to give it your demographics, and you're going to give it your last 90 days of content. You're also going to give it your homepage that shows your banner, and you're going to click on the description so it can read your page description, not video descriptions, but your actual page description. You're going to take these four things and you're going to put it into Chat GPT. Everybody has Chat GPT. It's like a calculator now. It's like a calculator on the phone. Everybody has it. Whether you pay for it or not, it's still available to you. It's going to give you the information. And you're going to say, build me a brand kit. Give me a list of companies that I can reach out to send this to. Present to me the wording in the email when I attach my brand kit. What shall I say in the email? Bloop. Hit send. Bloop. Do it again for the next company. We have so many tools. Everything that we have is all that we need. We're not waiting on the snow to melt. Media kit. They go hand in hand. It's different ways of saying the same thing. Brand kit, media kit. Some people call it a brand kit. Some people call it a media kit. Mm-hmm. Let's meet back here Money Monday. Let's meet back here on Money Monday and take care of these money matters. Because we are going to and through and beyond those little 4,000 watch hours because it's like a portfolio. It can be a one-page PDF. That would be best. No more than 2 pages. You don't want it to be a bunch of pages. It's going to list your title, who you are, what you represent. For me, I will be LaLa the High Vibe Coach. It's going to list your audience, as in your niche. It's going to list who you who your audience is, who your target market is. It's going to list that. It's going to tell what kind of brands you've worked with in the past. It's going to list who you reach already. So you're going to put your demographics on there. You're going to say, well, my audience is 70% male and 30% female from the ages of 25 to 35 years old. It's going to list the geography. It's going to say, um, most of my reach is in the United States, but I also have 10% of my audience is in India, is in the UK. And guess what? Within the last 90 days, I've made 500,000 impressions. YouTube gives you these statistics. Private coaching calls. You mean like OnlyFans? I can't be serious. It's already done for you. All we got to do is put the puzzle pieces together, right? Build a brand. Definitely. Let's do it. So let's just take those little pieces that we have thus far and and set up the foundation. Let's do that. Analytics. You got it. Mimi know exactly where to go. We know exactly where to go to see who's in our audience. We know exactly where to go to find out what countries we're broadcasting out to and how many impressions. It looks like a little funnel. It'll say how many impressions, and it'll show our reach. And you can give it the last 90 days, and you can also put on your brand kit the amount of views you've had. Some of us have had 300,000, 500,000, almost a million views on our page. So even if we haven't had 4,000 watch hours, we've had a buttload of views. Those could count shorts. I mean, they don't care. They just want impressions. So you're going to put all the good stuff on there. Mimi is an agent. You know she was in the military. She's an agent. Let's. I need my school clothes washed. Okay, they're my children. They're sending me text messages, and we're in the same house now. Okay, so I got to get back in mommy mode. I am a mom of 8. I have to do my mommy work now. So I'm going to let you guys go, and let's meet back here on Monday, Money Monday, and go through this checklist of what has been done, how far we've gotten, and if we need help going thus far. Also, feel free to reach out to me at any time. I am on Instagram, LaLa the High Vibe Coach. Now the cat is in here. You want to come here? Come here. Say hey to the people. Say hey to the people. She wants to come in here and eat my plants. That's the only time she'll come in here. She wants to eat the these are called cat palms. This is a cat palm, and then I have a little cat palm right here. She likes to come in here. She's not my cat. I don't really know her like that. Okay, reach. You guys got me on Instagram, and you'll probably see me chatting it up here and there. So let's meet back, and yeah, I count my grandchildren. I count my grandchildren. Yeah, they're my children too. So I just say I'm a mom of 8 because they're my babies too, and they're right here with me. Yeah, they're right here with me, my babies. So I count them all. So that's why I say I am a mom of 8. So now you have the inside scoop. That's my stripper name. All right, I gotta go, peeps. Mwah. I hope to see you. I said that I was gonna be on Lashana's success train. If I can make it, I may or may not be on Lashana at 8 o'clock because I know she comes on at 8 o'clock for the success train. But if not, I'll see you out here in these YouTube streets. I appreciate you guys so much kindly for tuning in and having this powwow so we can elevate. Okay. Let's grow together.